So it reached a point last year when coming out, when coming from the work. I just feel like there's so many people. If you don't, if you are not in that situation, you don't know. But I'm an introvert. Sleeping is my first priority. I know some people understand. I plan myself to have that courage throughout the week, so that on Saturday, the courage that I've gained from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I can now use it on Saturday or on Sunday or any activity outdoors. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to do something different as I make my hair, because tomorrow is Monday, I'm supposed to be at work. But while doing that, we'll be talking. So I just want to let it's like get to know me better. And okay, welcome to the channel. Enjoy and please comment down below. Let's start. So I have been thinking, like I started a YouTube channel. I have a small community, and okay, to understand what I do and to understand me better, I decided, let me do a get to know me series. It's a sit down, as you can see. I always do, like, the first sit down I did was for introduction of my channel, and this one is to know me better. So I have a book somewhere. I have a note I'll be referring to, and okay, let's start. At least you can see becoming courageous. At least comparing with the first video, this is better. So at first I can say okay, before going into knowing me, I'll say this: I have social anxiety. I think that's one point. I have like about 10 there. I have social anxiety, so I know I'm not alone, and it's not a good thing. Actually, it's something that maybe some people may think it's not a major thing, but social anxiety is it makes things, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you don't want to meet with people. You don't. Okay, I'm talking about myself. I don't know about other things, but I know there are people like me, and talking about that. Have you ever wanted to walk, like to just be like you're only like, I don't know how to explain it, but you feel like you should be alone in this world, walking alone, no people in on the roads. You are just alone. That's me sometimes. I'm trying to work it out. It has been there. Okay, you'll come to understand why, I think, in the next point. So I'm using hair treatment from Miadi. I'm just trying to spray. I want to spray and tie my hair for tomorrow, because it's work day, Monday. So, okay, as I said, you'll come to understand why in the next point. But this social anxiety I had last year, it reached a point that when I was walking on the road, let's say from work, I feel like there are too many people. And mark you, there are not many people on the roads. I was just like normal people coming out from work, but I feel like there are too many. So I divert from the main road and I decide to go like tunaitanga. Seriously, as I was saying before the lights, when we were in blackout for some minutes. So it reached a point last year when coming out, when coming from the work. I just feel like there's so many people. Then I divert tunaitanga the vichochoro, si vichochoro, itwaje njia. Okay, let me start. So I just divert from the main road, and I live, not I live along the main road. So I just divert and take a shortcut the long way so that I can avoid people. That's how bad it is. So I know some people will say, yes, doing it, but if you don't, if you are not in that situation, you don't know. But I know some people know. So that is one, social anxiety. But these times, okay, right now, at least I still have that social anxiety, but it's not that bad. More of social anxiety, if you know how you okay, those who suffer from social anxiety, if you know how I can at least I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you know how to to reduce the anxiety, to reduce the anxiety, please let me know down in the comments below. Another point, now let's see. Okay, I said you will know why I have social anxiety on the next point, because I'm an introvert. Hey, I'm an introvert. Like we can say 99, let's say 96%. I'm an introvert. I tend to keep to myself most of the time. Not to keep to myself, but I love being. I'm not lonely. I love being alone most of the time. So, with that being said, I do a 9 to 5 job, Monday through Saturday afternoon. So I always these are 2 points. I'm an introvert, and I'm also I plan early. So I love my space. And if I tell you something like that some people you like to go visit, okay, it's okay, I love visitors, but you plan me earlier. You don't just like today Saturday and say we're going to your house to no. Plan me early, because I always have plans. And plans to do what? To sleep weekends. I love sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm watching movies. Like today it's on a Sunday, and I can tell you, after coming from work yesterday, when I closed my door yesterday Saturday, today I have not opened the door. I slept until 2. Okay, I watched some I watched movies. Then after that, I've been sleeping. Yeah. Then I decided, oh, you know what, it's evening, so let me just try and do this video. So that's me. And about planning, I plan my week. I can plan. Today is Sunday. I've planned until next Sunday. So you cannot come on Saturday and tell me we have a plan to go out on Saturday, and you did not tell me like on Monday. I plan to sleep, of course. So sleeping is my first priority. I know some people understand. So if you just tell me on Saturday, on a Friday, or on a Saturday afternoon, we have a plan, you cannot admit your plan. On the part of being about the social anxiety, I also don't like gathering. Yeah, I don't like I will find every reason to not to attend to any function that has a lot of people, and unless I've planned for it. So that's why I'm saying I need to be planned earlier. I plan myself to have that courage throughout the week, so that on Saturday, the courage that I've gained from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I can now use it on Saturday or on Sunday, or any activity outdoors. Yeah, that's me. Hello guys. So today, as you can see, there's a change of clothes. I have laid my edges. It's because it's another day. Yesterday, KPLC decided we were not going to finish the video, so from work, it's around 7:30 p.m. I decided to finish up with the Get to Know Me series, as I also arrange these braids. Okay, so yesterday we had talked about me being an introvert, and suffering from suffering from social anxiety. So today we're going to go straight to another point. uh, if I start talking about each point, I expound like very I expound it. It will take a lot of time and the video will be too long. So let's go. Another point. For me, it's hard to make friends. Yeah. So me being an introvert, it makes most things in my life to be complicated, not complicated, but hard. Not really hard. It's just my personality. You cannot change your personality. But some things that like the social anxiety, you can find a way to at least deal with it. But now, being an introvert, I cannot just like wake up today and say I'm now an introvert. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm an introvert, and as I said earlier, I plan my week. So if I want to go enjoy or do something, I do that, but planning, not like just like abruptly to shoot. Yeah. So making friends, to me, it's hard because I like my circle very small. So I just have like one best friend. Hi, you know yourself. So I don't talk. I talk too much around the people that I'm free with, and yeah. So my best friend, I know she knows I'm an introvert. Hey, and another point, making friends. I've said it's hard, but when we become friends, I just want you to be the best friend. I don't care about your flaws, or I just want you to be there. This came up because I had so many friends. Not so many, but a few friends. But when I get close to them, it's like I fear people leaving me. Yeah. So I don't like being like uh, bringing people close, a few people. So making friends is not something that I can do. I can make friends if I want, but most of the time, another point, I'm an overthinker. If I just, for example, this is an example. If I greet you, sometimes you can greet people and they do not like their attention is somewhere else. They did not hear you. They are not assuming, but they did not hear you. If I greet you and I get no response, I'd be like, Jenny, this guy, or okay, not guy specifically, Kwani, why is he not replying to my greetings? Did I do something wrong? And I just I question, I go, hey, I also overthink small things. I just like, this year I have to do this. What about it? Like I overthink, I overthink, I overthink. I cannot even explain that point because something small, I just like, what did I do wrong? What? And I have questions for everything. If some like, the best example is if someone, let's say someone has wronged me, I'll have a lot of questions. Maybe even it was not the intention. Sometimes some people just say something. It is not the intention to hurt you, but you feel like you are hurt, mama. I'll just be like, this person is okay. Let's go to another point. I'm kind-hearted. That one I know. Even if some people, someone can say, no, you're not. I know I'm very kind-hearted. Let's say good-hearted, kind-hearted. I like helping people, and I feel when I'm walking and I see like, let's say it's an elderly person, you see, like I just feel that urge to help them. Sometimes they're not in need, but I feel like if I had money, mostly I feel like I want to help them financially, because you find some elderly people working, yeah, maybe in security firms, yeah, they work. So I feel like, why did why did these people, like this old person working, if I could just have enough money, I could just make the person to go, like I can change their life, not to work at their old age. They should be relaxing, not I just, not old people alone, but when someone is in need and I am in a position to help, I help them. I help, if even if it's not money, I help. Hey, another point. Let's say I'm two-faced. Two-faced, for lack of a better word. When I'm around people, let me start when I'm walking on the road, I'm too serious. Very serious. I think my face only keeps people away from greeting me. That's true. Very serious. Right now I'm laughing, but when I'm walking on the road, my mama, I'm very serious. So there's someone who told me one time that okay, the person did not know me well at first, so he thought that this proud girl, like someone who doesn't want to talk to people, like that. But when the person got to know me, hey, we became friends. And now, this is the story he was telling me. At first, I was afraid even to greet you. You are too serious. Eh? Why? I'm trying to untie this thread to use to tie my hair. And again, okay, that's when I'm around people or when I'm walking on the road. Now, let's come to the house. I'm this crazy girl. I laugh, I tell stories to people I'm free with. Yeah? But I'm a very good person. So when you see me out there, please just greet me. That's my face when I'm outside. Cannot control it. Sometimes I feel like I need to be smiling, but seriously, I'm very serious when walking. Okay, I'm also funny. Yeah, I'm funny, I know. I came to know because sometimes I just make a statement when we're talking and I find people laughing and I'm like, did I say something funny? But now then, when I come to like, what did I say? I find it funny. So I know I'm funny, and I know I'm funny, and people know me. Those who know me, they know I'm funny, even at work, Yeah. Another point, I'm a good timekeeper. I'm a very good timekeeper. When we say we are meeting at, we're going somewhere and we're meeting at 7 a.m., it's 7 a.m. Okay, I'll be there 7:55 or 7 a.m. sharp. And also, I don't if you are planning to do something, I don't choose time. I let the other person to choose the time so that when they become late, they cannot blame me. Like, you're the one who chose this time. Uh, it was good for you, like something like that. So I let the other person to tell me the time. And when if we say it's 7 a.m. and you come there 7:05, I'm gone, man. I just go. Find me there. Yeah, I'm like that. And if you know we are making plans and you are not going to commit, at least you tell me earlier if you'll be late. But if you don't talk, like you don't tell me, and I find myself there 7, like 7, we are ready at 7, man, I'm just going. If you say, okay, give me 10 minutes, I'll be there, then you'll find me there where we were going. You'll come along. I'm also, I can say, hopeless romantic. At last, I got this. Hopeless romantic. Hmm. I always see the positive side of love. I know love has something. I know how to love. I know. When I love you, I love you with all my. I'm not like 50-50. I love you with all my heart. But now, some people, when they know that is your weakness, they tend to like use that against you. So, okay, I always see the good side of love, and like I don't see. I see the struggles, everything, but I dwell so much on the positive. So, if you are the one, just to know. Oh, okay. In being hopeless romantic, I can say, uh, I can, if it's dating, I can date someone with a vision, even if they don't have money. I can date that person. Because someone with a vision, it may be the circumstance that is just making the person not to succeed. But if they have a vision, some people have a vision, and others their vision is like they're just saying it. But someone with a serious vision, you can plan with that person to your life. Yeah. So I'll choose a person with a vision, to date someone with a vision, and leave the person with the with the money. I'm not saying I don't like money. No, no, nobody doesn't like money. No one hates money and wants a guy who's broke. But I'm just saying, if like there are two people, this one has money and doesn't have a vision, and this one doesn't have the sorry. This one has money and no vision, and this one doesn't have money with a vision. I'll go with the person with no money because I know the vision is more important than money. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Hey, this one. It was supposed to be number one. I'm a foodie. Look at me. Look at me. I'm not even like fat, but I love food. Hey, if you want to get to my heart, through food. And that one is very true. I love food. I can eat, I can eat, I can eat. So, okay, don't tell me where the food goes. I don't know, but I eat a lot. I eat a lot. It's not. I just find myself eating. Yeah. Okay. I know I said I'm an introvert. Let me just finish this here. Then you talk. Okay, I said I'm an introvert, and I said if you're making plans, you have to make the plan before at the beginning of the week before I make my own plans, because I said I love sleeping. So please don't get me wrong. Like I sleep 24/7 on weekends. I have other things that I do. Like if you don't plan me earlier, I have some. I love my space, so during that time I'll just be doing my. I do a lot of research about finances, not a financial advisor. I do for myself, right? And what I can self development, researching. I want to improve myself. So if you don't plan earlier, that's not for me because I'll be busy. But when I said I love sleeping, I love sleeping. I love watching movies, but it doesn't mean that I don't plan my life. Not even my life, but my time. I sleep throughout now. I just have some things that I do for myself. And about that, being an introvert, I said I love my space. I know as introverts, some of you are watching, just comment down below. We love our space. So if you are doing something and me, if you are doing something and I say no, and you insist, it's like I really get frustrated, and I sometimes feel like you are disrespecting me. Okay, some people have another version of introverts. They take us like we are proud people, we don't like people, we just like keeping to ourselves. Yes, we like keeping to ourselves, but not because we don't like people. It's just our like, oh, it's the personality. It's like telling an extrovert to be indoors 24/7. That's impossible. So that is just the same telling an introvert to go out. It's like you are forcing. So me, when I just say no to something, I just want it to be left at that. Hey, and I'll be doing some story time. I'll tell you. Karibu kinirambe. I'll tell you. Okay. Because right now I can laugh about it, but if it, I don't know. God. Okay. I've been doing this. I'll be doing a series of sit down, telling you a story of my life so that you can get to know me as I do content. I'll be doing like one vlog, one sit down, we do stories like that. My story that is so about being an introvert. I'll give you a story that's about I'll give you a story. It's right now I just feel like I can laugh about it, but things could be different if it was not for God. I'll tell you guys. So please kindly click the subscribe button below and follow me. Subscribe. I have a lot of stories that will inspire you and will improve you, like just motivate you. Yeah, because we're here to motivate each other. So if you are in an introvert and if you suffer from social anxiety, kindly comment down below how you handle it, how you deal with it, because I said earlier, sometimes I could just come out of work as I come home and I feel like people are too many on the road, so I divert and take another route, a longer route to my house, provided I don't meet people. That was very bad. It's right now I'm not doing that, but sometimes I feel people are too many and I feel like I just need a break. So kindly subscribe to my channel and comment down below. And if you have an experience, or if you are like me, or even if you're not like me, I mean, if you're an extrovert, if you're an introvert, kindly comment down below what you do or the activities you do. Introverts, please, let's help each other. Also extroverts, don't see us and say like we are proud people. It's not like that. We just like to have our space. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you'll come back again next time, and we will keep communicating. I will keep interacting, you and me. Thank you so much. At least I can see my courage is improving. Thank you so much.